Catherine from Soul Siren Tarot, here to do your reading for April. Cancer, this is a take two. I don't know what's going on with my internet, but when I tried to upload it, it had stopped filming after about 2 minutes. So I went right through and did all your reading, right? And then it didn't work. So guess what? I've got the cards laid out. Thank you for allowing me march off. I appreciated it. I really needed it. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. If you know someone it would help, please do share. All right, Cancer. And if you are new and you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. And if you want a private reading, I'm open to that. The details are below. soulsirentarot@gmail.com. Send me an email. I'm sticking with the reading and the cards, right? Because until I know it's all uploaded, I don't close it off anyway. So I've got them all here and I'm not changing it because the reading's the reading, right? The reading's the reading. So you got this first. I took an energy card which is broken open. Bless you, Cancer. This is someone who feels like they've been absolutely ripped apart. It very much feels like, the star energy. The star is all about the healing, isn't it? And the pain of that. And that's what I'm feeling for this Cancer, right? You just feel like, bloody hell, what happened there? That was painful shit, right? And you feel like it's like a little leg that's been busted. But what you can see is this is a Cancer who sat and just allowed it to flow through them. I'm not fighting it. I don't like it. I'd rather I wasn't in this situation, but I'm accepting that this is part of my growth, my soul growth. And it almost puts you in that peaceful energy. Can you see? Say she sat on the lotus flower. It's almost like, it reminds me of the world card in the crystal vision. She's just sat with the universe, absorbing it and releasing it, coming back into center. Can you see star right here and all the magic? And the energy is just starting to grow and glow from you, Cancer. Because whoever this is, Cancers, you're so beautiful, you're so typical Queen of Cups. But you can overgive because you just want everybody to be happy, and it takes a while for us to really realise that's not our job. Doesn't mean we don't help others and care for others, but it's reciprocal, right? We don't just give it out, keep giving out. So Cancer, this has been where you feel your world was ripped apart, but like the star, you're rebuilding. It was forced on. It might have been a tower moment, forced on to push you onto this next stage of your journey, because I feel like you're moving into the real deal now, Cancer, right? You're moving into the real deal, what you signed up for in previous lifetimes to come in and create and deliver. And you might be thinking, I didn't sign up for that. No, well, you did, right? You did. Because, like the baby, you come in, you don't know, you're very vulnerable, and it's through life's hard lessons that you get strong and you become into your Empress energy. And what was lovely is then I went to the tarot, and what we got then is this lovely Nine of Cups, right? Wish fulfillment. Look how happy. Right? So it's like a reassurance to your Cancer that you're on the right journey. You are moving to your Nine of Cups. You will get to your wish fulfillment. You will get to your abundance, right? Look at this Nine of Coins. You are standing in your power. Empress in the minor, right? Look at the energies. It's just peaceful, it's joyful, it's laughter, it's allowing the process, allowing the magic of the universe, even when it hurts, to flow around you, knowing it's taking you to a stronger, better, I want to say more emotionally satisfying place. Because we excuse me, we then get, right, King of Wands energy, player, right? Cancer, this is a player, you know that. This is a narc for me all day long. And this person came in and I feel broke this Cancer's heart. Absolutely ripped them apart. Didn't care, trampled all over them, right? That's what I feel. And maybe that's some of what you're still dealing with, because we go through the range of emotions of loving them, hurting, missing them, and then getting angry, don't we, as we go through that grief cycle, angry at what they did, angry at how they treated you, angry at how they tried to twist things against you, Cancer, because that's what an arc will do, won't they? They'll gaslight. It's you. They'll tell you you've said things. Have you ever been there with them where they say you've said things and you think, I fucking never said that? Who are you lying to? I never said that, right? You're just like, what? And this is what, because they live in their own, movie, their own stage. In Cancer, you've seen it now and you're able to recognise it, and maybe you've bumped into one or two narkies since, you know, narky see, narky do, right? And they're drawn to you because your light is so amazing. You're the juicy steak on the menu, aren't you? And where you started out, I feel, Cancer, like, you know, a lamb to the slaughter, bless you, right? No fucking more. No fucking more, right? I rock hard now, says Cancer. So, you know, they're there, they're watching. I know they're watching, they always will, Anarchy, but you were pushed through this to take these options, this Two of Wands energy. Cancer, you're opening up, you're broadening your sight, you're broadening what you see in the universe, and you're broadening your options. That's what I feel, because you're now thinking bigger, thinking wider, because it's like, listen, I tumbled down that bloody mountain. I did tumble down that mountain and it hurt, right? And I wasn't sure I'd survive it, but I did, and I have, and I'm up, and I'm stronger, I'm healing, and I'm building, right? And that's what I feel it is. And these pathways are going to open. And what was so lovely is we then got High Priestess, Cancer, right? It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous read, right? Because High Priestess is here. You have absolutely, Cancer, been through your spiritual awakening, right? Probably still coming to the other side of it here. And we never stop awakening and really and getting more intuitive and insightful and wise. But I feel like this is a Cancer. Maybe you're going into your own healing work yourself. You know, maybe you're a tarot reader or a Reiki or a spiritual advisor in some capacity, because you went through that pain in the human experience, because that way you are an authentic person. You know, you're not just saying, oh, I bet that hurts, or I'm sure it mustn't feel very good. You're like, well, no, I know what it's like to tumble down that mountain. I know what it's like to feel like you can't get up every day. I know what it's like to feel that pain and what you have to do to release it. And it's that authentic person. And remember, to be a healer, you know, a light worker, you know, you don't have to sort of say, oh, I'm a tarot reader or I'm a Reiki healer or whatever it is. It can be the conversation you have with the person in the street, in the shop, in the pub. You know, they're put in front of you for a reason. And, you know, without you even knowing it, you probably say something to them that absolutely lifts the day, you know, pushes them on, gives them that little bit of light that they needed at that moment in time. It can just be a big smile sometimes for people, you know. So you're definitely in High Priestess, and I also feel High Priestess has guided you through this darkness into this light right now, Cancer, and you can feel that presence around you. You just know you've moved from the 3D up through into the 4D. And it's lovely. Now then, what's wonderful is it's like I feel this Cancer's ready. It's like ready, steady, go, right? Because you've got the Ace of Swords coming under that wish fulfillment. This is the truth of the matter. But I feel this is also you knowing your own truth, right? And being true to your authentic self as well. I also feel that the Ace of Swords, of course, is a brand new journey, and it's gifted from Spirit. And with these cards here, with this Two of Wands, you know, saying that you went on that path to heal, to get better, to get stronger. It's like Spirit saying you're now ready. Right, you're now ready for these opportunities. So Cancer, I do feel it's coming in. Now what's interesting is coming under this Nine of Coins, right, I've got the Three of Swords, right, and that's the energy this person thought you'd stay in. Whoever it was you've left behind, this is this is where, sorry, they thought you would stay, right? They did not think, Cancer, you would get to this. They didn't. Right, they're absolutely shocked and stunned at your power, at your strength, at your growth. And I do feel the watching. I said that earlier. Well, they always are. Narcs always will, because you're the toy, aren't they? It just depends when they want to take you out of the bloody toy box. That's how they see it, right? Because they have no understanding of what they've done, of the damage they've created, right? But you haven't. You've pushed through into this. And now I feel like they don't know how to handle you. But I do think, you know, they are going to pop up, because coming under this King of Wands, Page of Cups. All right, message coming in from this immature Narky energy. They're stirring at you. I feel like I've got a Cancer, feel it quite strongly. Maybe you've got a lot of social media. Maybe you're, you know, I don't want to say famous, but you're well known, or you're being well recognised for what you're doing. Because, and it's not, and remember, it's about authenticity, because you're not making stuff up on Facebook. You're not making, oh, look at me, I'm happy, I'm fine. people see through that, and narcs certainly do, because they might be heartless, but they bloody can be bloody clever, right? Because they can see straight through it, right? It's not, you've authentically grown, you've done it at a, I want to say, organic rate. Yeah, you know, you're not that person who a week after the breakup was like, look at me, you know, I'm dancing on tables. I mean, I know we've had situations, but you know what I mean. You know, you're not that person. This is you, where you just went within, you went quiet probably, and you've slowly built what you want, what's your life. Where am I going? You've accepted what this person did. You don't like it. They wish they hadn't. You wish it could have been different, but you've accepted it, Cancer, and that's so important. I do feel, because we did get this Six of Cups, soulmate energy coming next to that Page of Cups, I do feel this was a soulmate, and that's why it felt so brutal. You know, you felt that connection so strong. But also, when you're with a narcissist, if you're honest with yourself, yes, you feel the connection because you love them, but it's like there's a spidery sense inside you all the time. And the reason for that is because your soul can't connect, because there's no fucking soul to connect to, right? So it's in constant reaching out, but like, ooh, there's a void there, right? That's what it is. And it really did hurt you. But again, under this Two of Wands, it was the bit that was meant, it was almost meant to break you down, right? Break you down so that you could build back up stronger and more whole, right? Because I'm telling you now, you know, you get to see it, you get to know the feelings, you can start to spot a narc miles off, and it's a really very good protective cloak as you navigate this next stage of your journey, Cancer. Spirit's with you, Six of Swords, out of the choppy waters now into the smooth, and this is mirroring that Ace of Swords as well. So I just feel like the divine is saying, yes, Cancer, you're ready. Because, you know, I'm sure there's been many times, if you look back over the months, years, whatever it's been, to say, but I thought I was ready then. And now and the divine were like, you weren't. And now you can look back and say, well, actually, I can see I wasn't, right? Because there was still little bits I needed to do. There was more healing I needed to do. Or there was a few other little tests that were put before me to check my strength, check my discernment before I open this up. But it's lovely because you're ready to open up, you're ready to move. There's a King of Coins on its way for this, Cancer, right? This is lovely. This is new love. Remember, reverse the genders as it fits. This is someone you can rely on. This is someone dependable. This is someone who, when your soul connects, right? Can you see? It's like, see the star there for me, right? It's like when your soul connects, see all the little stars there? Yeah, you feel it. You know, it's a spiritual connect. You know, you feel the tendrils of your souls do this, right? You feel them go together. Whereas before you were always like, ooh, right? You feel it. So it feels solid. It feels beautiful and dependable from the beginning. You know, you're not anxious about it. You're able to trust in it. And then what we had then is coming the Fool, right? And it's coming after that King of Coins. I feel the Spirit is saying, yes, you're ready for this new journey. Yes, you're ready to go on this brand new part of your journey. Yes, you've got the universe in your hands here. But it also feels like, can you see in this card, it's like he's got little medals on. Can you see little star, moon, universe? Is it a sun? Yeah, universe medals. It's like you've been through the ceremony with Spirit, and they've said, yes, now that's it, you did it. Yeah, you've been past that high jump. You've been through that endurance test. Yeah, you've met that challenge and come through it. There's your medals of honor. That's what I feel, right? And so Cancer, it's lovely because keep building, you know, because I've got the Knight of Pentacles coming out with the Three of Pentacles, and with this King of Coins, it's coins in this deck, you know, with the King of Coins, King of Pentacles here as well. I just feel that it's like both of you have been through the war zone, right? This is you as Knights, both been through the war zone. Can you see here the antlers as well? It's like both ready to take the lead in your life, and then boom, you come together. And the Three then is all about, you know, starting to build this union, this brand new foundation together. Now, it's not saying, Cancer, that, you know, you stop doing what you're doing, waiting for someone to come in and then you're going to build. You know, you both have already, you know, in other words, you're meant to meet when you're meant to meet. This person's waiting for you as you're meant to be waiting for them. Your paths cross as they're meant to cross. So just keep pushing yourself forward, knowing that on that pathway, on that journey, is where you'll meet this beautiful King of Coins energy. And then we got the Queen of Cups, which I said to you, it was typical your energy. You've learnt those valuable lessons now, Cancer, right? That's what I feel. Yeah, you're not overgiving. You're looking right at this King of Coins and you want it reciprocal. Yeah, I give you a cup of my love, you give me a cup of yours. Can you see it? And it's lovely. This is a strong union coming together, and you've bloody earned it, Cancer. You have bloody earned it with this justice card. Yeah, and can you see how the scales are balanced? And that's what I feel that this union is. It's a very balanced, beautiful energy, and this is your justice. For all the pain you've been through, all the heartache, Cancer, it's time now for this to come together because you've done the work. Right, absolutely lovely. I love this reading. Yeah, I was gutted when it wouldn't say so. I'm so glad. And the messages are the messages. You know, I can't even remember what I said in the first one. It flows. You know, it's just what I am being channeled. Maybe my energy is quite strong at the minute because I've had such time off, and that's what blocked my internet. I don't know. We'll see. Next, I went to Trust the Vibes, because Trust the Vibes is about the energy to get into and be with as you're going through this transition now, as you're going on this new journey. And it was lovely because after Justice, you got Accept the Gifts of the Universe, right? Accept the gifts of the universe. You're in the flow of it. Things may come to you that you weren't expecting, but you're open to it. You're open to the journey. You're open to, you know, you're not trying to control it, manufacture it. You're just letting it flow through you, right? This Narc can't believe it because your growth is tremendous. Look, letting go. Right, and that's what I feel. It's like, can you see, gone through this door now, I'm not trying to make things happen, I'm willing. Can you see we had the Two of Wands as well? Let me keep going, let me keep putting one foot in front of the other. I'm taking these lessons with me in terms of, you know, it's almost like your arsenal, right, so that you're ready for whatever else might pop up. But there's beauty coming in because you know how to defend yourself now, Cancer. You know how to defend yourself, because unfortunately, yes, there's lots of beautiful people in this world, but there's also a lot of dark, toxic energies, isn't there? We know that. And then finally, Cancer, pulling an animal spirit card. Absolutely beautiful. Cow spirit. The miracles are endless because you believe and you trust, and everything just feels like a blessing. I feel like, you know, you're not going to go through that shit again. You're just not. You're not going to allow yourself, yeah, to be put in that state again. It's like you're not going to have to go through it again. You've done it for this lifetime. Be like, thank God for that. Right, you've done it. You through it. Here you go. Here come your blessings. Here come your miracles. Here comes the beauty. And I do feel I've got a Cancer here who is going to move into healing work, because again we get this, right, which is the scarab beetle spirit. Beautiful. Magic works through you. You understand now that you are a magical energy. You understand the power of your intuition. You understand the power of your energy and what you can bring to it, and you know how to share that with others. And so you're now willing to do your light work with beautiful people, reciprocal people, like-minded people, people you can trust, and you're building this solid foundation. You accept it's taking some time, but that's okay, because you know it'll come in when it's meant to come in, and that is the most peaceful energy you can get into, Cancer. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I did. I hope this works. I'm so glad I can get it to you. All right. So, like I say, if you've not subscribed already and you did enjoy the reading, please subscribe. Help us keep growing the channel. If you want a private reading, the link to that is below. soulsirentarot@gmail.com. But other than that, Cancer, I'll see you in about a week's time. All right. Love and light, and stay safe out there.